Hey y'all, it's Bear, and today we're going to talk about some books, and I'm going to try and do my makeup. I have nothing to do today. I just watched the WandaVision finale, and you know what? Between my partner and I, we have amassed like the smallest makeup collection. Let's chit chat about some books. I'm gonna do something to my face. I'm very bad at makeup, and we don't have a whole lot of makeup. I don't have powder. I don't have concealer. I don't have anything like that. So we're just gonna do some stuff and we're gonna pray. So I don't have primer or moisturizer or anything like that, but I do have a head to toe moisturizing balm from Trader Joe's that I use on my hands and my cheeks and my face and everything. So I figured that's like that can work as a primer, right? It's a balm. So this was definitely like a COVID purchase. I bought this because hand sanitizer was like kind of burning my hands with how frequently I was using it. So I bought this and it works amazing. It doesn't leave anything feeling greasy. It moisturizes, it hydrates. What are we going to talk about today? Let's talk about. Okay, I have the Firekeeper's Daughter promo box behind me that was sent from Macmillan, along with some goodies, including this lipstick from Cheekbone. Can you see it? We're going to use that later. Very excited for Firekeeper's Daughter to come out. Is this foundation? This is powder. I don't have powder. Can I use that for foundation? But yeah, Firekeeper's Daughter by Angeline Boulet. I'm very excited for it. It comes out this month, March. So definitely going to try and pick that up. It is a young adult Native American thriller that's supposed to be like in the vein of Sadie by Courtney Summers, which y'all know I really enjoyed, and I know most of BookTube enjoyed. I don't think I've ever met anyone who just like outright hated that book. I didn't mean to squirt this much. Is this going on even? Can you tell? Smack it in. Oh, it smells like paint. Oh, it's on there all right. Not well, but I don't have a foundation brush. I have a sponge that Will uses for his makeup. Can we try that? Another arc that I'm reading right now is The Dead in the Dark by Courtney Gold. I'm really enjoying it. It's another young adult urban fantasy paranormal type thing. It's like a small town murder. That's Will's foundation. Small town murdery kind of true crime vibes. So basically one of the protagonists is from LA and her name is Logan, and her two dads run this kind of Ghostbusters TV show called Paraspector. I don't have concealer, so what I'm doing is I know that red cancels out blue in color theory. So I'm gonna put some of this orangey and some pinky under my eyes to like try and hide the eye bags. So, Logan and her family are moving back to her dad's hometown. Both of them like grew up there, right? So move back to the hometown. Oh. Kids are starting to go missing and come up murdered. And Logan knows that her dads are hiding something, so she teams up with this local girl named Ashley. Ashley has a fun story too because her boyfriend was the first one to go missing in the town, and she's kind of like the only one who's still looking for him. And the sheriff has kind of like declared it a cold case. And there's this cabin in the woods that they go party at, and weird things keep happening surrounding the cabin. Oh dear. Can we throw some pink in there? Just because, like, if this doesn't work out, then at least there's, like, some cute pink in there and it doesn't look like I have, like I'm a zombie. I'm, like, 65-70% of the way into it, and I am really enjoying it. Love some queer small town characters. And I also like the inclusion of, like, adult queer characters in a small town because so often we don't see that. Another book that I read that did that really well, I thought, was The Devouring Grey by Christine Lynn Herman. And I have not read the sequel, Deck of Omens, yet. It is on a future TBR. But I'm very excited to read the Deck of Omens. Other things I'm excited about from Christine Lynn Herman is The Drowning Summer. Did that work? Oh my god. I don't know. I can't tell if it worked or not. I think it might have worked. I don't have any contour. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mix some of my foundation with some of Will's foundation and pray that that's like an okay contour shade. So I don't actually know how this works. I need like a fan brush, but I'm just going to... I was told that's how you do contour. It looks like I smeared shit on my face. Oh dear. Blend? Is this how you blend? So, what was I talking about? Christine Lynn Herman, Drowning Summer. I'm very excited for it. It's like sapphics on the ocean. That's like more favorite things. I really have been gravitating a lot towards like sapphic young adult lately, and I think it's because so much of the queer YA I used to read was like more Achillean. So that's fun. It kind of feels like making up for lost time almost, where I'm like, I need to read more sapphic books because I didn't read that many when I was younger, so my sapphic repertoire is not as thorough as my Achillean repertoire. This is wrong. It looks kind of even from my end though. So I know that it's about like messy girls and the ocean, and I'm very excited for it. And then for some reason, like Rory Power and Christine Lynn Herman exist in the same space in my head because I think Wilder Girls and The Devouring Grey came out around the same time. And also they were like very vocally supportive of each other during debut. So let's talk about Rory Power for a minute, y'all, because I haven't talked about Rory Power in a minute in a video. Y'all are probably glad to have a break from the Wilder Girls discussion though, because I have beat that book into the ground. Yeah, let's talk about more Rory Power. Very much enjoyed Burn Our Bodies Down, not as much as Wilder Girls, but still enjoyed it quite a bit. We're gonna come back and fix this. I saw a trick. But I think that's what you're supposed to do. Burn Our Bodies Down. Loved the vibes. Preferred Wilder Girls though. I feel like that's pretty, everyone knows Wilder Girls is like my book. But Rory Power does have another book coming out this year called, I think, The End of the World or something like that. Something about like the end of the world. And I'm very excited to read that one. Okay, so now I saw this trick online the other day. So, what was I saying? Yeah, Rory Power. I'm very excited for The End of the World is one Ice Book. I'm excited for Ice Book. And I am excited for the fantasy adult debut, In a Garden Burning Gold. And if you wear makeup, please comment and let me know how bad I'm doing. So then you kind of like do that, from what I've heard, to like play it down a little bit. I don't know how my nose looks. Okay, whatever. That's the face. Should I contour my forehead? Is that a thing? That's a thing people do. I feel like I don't know what I'm trying to do with this video, with this makeup. We're just having a chat, sit down thing. Let's see. Ooh, let's talk about something I haven't talked about much on my channel yet. And that is that I am a slush pile reader for an Indigenous dark fiction anthology that's coming out soon. I don't know if you're following me on Twitter, which you should. Go follow me on Twitter. But I made a tweet not too long ago. Ooh, she's just sticking straight to the brush. I made a tweet not too long ago talking about how I wish that there was more Indigenous horror anthologies. And Shane Hawk, who is the author of Anoka, kind of set this thing into motion. And he talked about it recently on a podcast, which is why I feel like okay talking about it. So because it was like my idea, like my original tweet, I am going to get to be a slush pile reader for the submissions for a new Indigenous dark fiction anthology that just got in my hair. I don't know anything about submissions yet. I don't know about opening. I don't know how it's going to be published. All that's like to be determined. But it is happening and I am going to be a part of it and I'm so pumped. This is a glow enhancer. So I know that with highlighter you do the T-zone, right? So we're going to do like a boo, boo, boo. Is anything coming out? No. There we go. So we're going to boo. We're gonna brighten this up a little bit. I feel like, I don't know, I'm not like a makeup professional, but like I feel like I should invest in more makeup. We're gonna brighten it before it runs into my mouth. I will leave the podcast episode that Shane talked about this on link down below if you want more information. But I'm very excited. We have some big names participating who I don't think I can tell you yet. Why does this look so bad? It's oxidizing whenever it turns orange because I think that's what's happening. Also, this nose thing did not work out, so I'm just gonna take a clean. That's not clean. I'm going to take a clean brush. Do I have a clean brush? Are you a brush? You're for brows. We're gonna go, I don't know how to do creases or anything like that. But because I just finished WandaVision, and WandaVision reminded me a lot of the book Reverie by Ryan LaSala. Let's try and go for like Reverie vibes. So I have blue. This is a NYX Ultimate Edit Petite Palette. It says professional makeup. I'm not a professional. I have what I have been told are like hooded eyes. I don't really know what that means. Is this the liner? Fuck, that's liner. From Beauty Gurus is tapping off the excess. So yeah, WandaVision. Let's talk about WandaVision. That kicked ass. WandaVision kind of inspired me to work on my current WAP. It's gonna be about a queer teen, because it's young adult, obviously. Queer teen who is a magic user who is being mentored by a very flashy, kind of over extravagant, neighborly lady. So like, it's basically gonna be like Billy and Agatha if they were like a found family squad, like found family teaming up to like take down whatever is killing people in a town. So that's the vibe of my current WIP. Oh my god. I would definitely say I am pulling from Reverie. It's about a teenage boy facing off against a drag queen, and they both have like magical dream powers, and it's very like, I don't know, it's just so unapologetically queer, and that's one thing I loved about it. I'm gonna do some purple for a little bit of depth. Why is it so hard to keep your eyes closed? Ew, this is art. What's my superpower? What is this? This is just like dissolving into chaos as I like put shit on my face. That's today's theme. We're just putting shit on my face. I've seen people say you can use liquid lipstick for eyeliner. But yes, I feel like at this point, all of my WIPs should just be like in a short story collection that's like shit that I wanted to write fanfic for but didn't want to get sued over. So I have the Galaxies, which is like Doctor Who vibes. I have this new one that's like Agatha WandaVision vibes. What is this? This is just like bad. Are you having fun watching me slowly dissolve into chaos? We're gonna... Is this safe? Who knows? Probably not. Ow, that hurt so bad. Oh my god. Oh, I put myself in the eye. Oh god. Oh, that's on my teeth. It tastes bad. It tastes really bad. What's this? This is lip gloss. Should I put lip gloss on this? Probably not. We're gonna do it anyway, because why the fuck not? Okay, so the lips are cute. This turned into something else. Is there any hope of fixing this? Wait, I have an idea. I don't think this is gonna work. However, like we said earlier, red cancels out blue. And just like boop you right here. Oh, she's bad too. And it makes my teeth look yellow. Oh, I mean, like, that's kind of something. No, it's not. Okay, now, just for fun, we're gonna spray some shit in my hair. It looks so bad. But my cheekbones look kind of nice, though. Okay, so we're just gonna, like, take it and... That's the look. I tried. I made an effort. I tried. And this is where we are. So, bless my heart. So, just so we have some real content, let's talk about the next book I want to read, which is Lagoon by Nnedi Okorafor. This has been described, as I said in my last video, Doctor Who in Nigeria, so I'm very excited for that. I don't know how accurate that statement is, but it's come recommended to, like, people who want Doctor Who-like stories. And I know it's like a first contact alien story about a group of people in Lagos who realize that like aliens have invaded and they have kind of set up camp in this lagoon. This sounds a lot like the Waters of Mars episode, which I loved, and I'm very excited for it. I love ocean horror, and this is that, but also science fiction. And I understand that like it might not be horror, but I feel like all sci-fi, as when it comes to like alien invasions, have some basis in horror. This also fits like some Red by Daylight prompts. It's the BookTube spin book. It's for Tis the Damn Readathon, so this is like my #1 book to read this month. I'm very excited for it. So that's all I have for you today. I don't know what the fuck this was, but I had a lot of fun playing around with this makeup. I'm gonna see how good I can get at makeup just through doing like stupid videos like this. So if you want another like get ready with me, then let me know down in the comments. I think it will be a lot of fun. So I'm going to do a recommendation video soon where I recommend books that are like my favorite TV shows. So that's going to be the comment question of the day. Let me know your favorite TV show and then a book that reminds you of that TV show. So like Reverie and WandaVision with Agatha and Lagoon and Doctor Who. Let me know. And if you don't have time, you don't have the spoon, so you just don't want to answer, then leave me an emoji in the comments, preferably a yellow heart, so I know you made it all the way until the end of the video. As well as liking, subscribing, and hitting that bell so you get notifications every time I post and you don't miss out on this dumb shit. Everything I mentioned today will be in the downstairs, so make sure you go check that out, as well as places to support me further. You can click that link tree at the top of my description, find places to follow me around the internet, so my Instagram, my Goodreads, and my Twitter, as well as places to support me further if you so choose, outside of BookTube, like my PayPal, my Coffee, and my Amazon wishlist if you want to buy me a book. I can talk about it on the channel. Great. I hope you have a wonderful, whatever it is, wherever you are. I will see you next time with another video. Thank you for watching. Okay, cool. Bye. Who's been messing up everything? It's been Agatha all along.